very light, by the way. We got a great day for you because look at that. Look at that sucker. She's a beaut. Welcome back to the Man in the Machine. Let's keep this going. So, what is the color called? Do you know? Grigio? Haiti?
Something like that.
The color, I mean, I wish I knew about this color for that Lambo. I'm pretty sure I might have been torn between deciding whether or not this color is for me or that color. So I'm glad that you brought that into your garage, because now I have a consideration for breaking out of my black Man in the Machine specs. That's all I ever do is black.
No man, black is still, you know, it's a signature color.
It's a it is a signature color, which it brings us to your wheels. These black wheels, man, with the black calipers. I've never seen that. Yeah, I've never seen. Usually we're popping the brake calipers out with a different color, but I'm a fan of the black on black, especially with this color. It's stealthy.
Well, and then with like the hood too being black, I feel like it all just, you know, flows so well.
Now, FYI, this is a Roadster. Is it easy to take that off?
Yeah, it's fairly simple. Like it's just two
clips.
Yeah, 2 clips in the inside of the car, and then you pick it up, and then there's like space in the front trunk where they actually insert it in.
Dude, I mean, and then you put it in the front.
In the front. Yeah.
That's a big roof to fit in.
No, it actually fits in well.
Oh, are they 2 pieces?
Yeah, the 2 pieces.
Okay.
I would pop it open for you, but I prefer to follow.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Yeah, you're good, man. Oh, I know, right? Good point. I left mine open. I probably got some pollen in there. We got to keep these cars closed. It's fine. Yeah, we can vacuum that stuff out. And then the carbon on this thing, everywhere.
Yeah, it's pretty carboned out. I mean, you know, you got your vents, your side skirts.
The spoiler.
Spoiler.
And this is one thing that might be one of the last iterations. We don't even know. There's no talk of the ALA continuing forward, and we have that on the Performante, and we have that now. Obviously, you can see here with the SVJ. But where is the air feeding? You know, we see the air coming out through here. Does it feed just through here?
There's a little
just straight into here and up through that hollow shaft and then out? Or is there actual air vents that feed from in here into here as well? No? Probably not. Probably just straight from here.
I imagine, and then I'm sure this has to play some sort of
arrow. It's cool stuff. I like the technology. I'm a big fan of it, and I'm assuming this is one big flap to open and close those air outlets.
Yeah, there's like 2 keyholes, so you put a key in here, yeah, and then you just pop the roof up.
So that goes back to my thought in thinking about the STO. It's like you have to take off the whole thing,
whole piece, yeah,
to get in there to clean and dry up.
Just 2 clicks, so you just, you know, as soon as you open these 2 up.
Could you do it yourself?
You would probably need another person.
So you got the same thing here.
Yeah. Those are just flaps. These are the ones that, yeah. It's a good idea. I saw this. I need to lock them again because when I got a PPF, I unlocked them. So like,
did you?
Yeah.
And the whole car is PPF?
Yeah.
Needed. I think nowadays every car should just be fully PPF. I guess this was the fastest car around the Nürburgring. The last one,
right?
Yeah, the last one between this the GT2 RS and the Performante from my last kind of recollection of what cars were performing the best on the Nürburgring. Those were the top 3, but there probably are more now. Nobody's talking about that these days. I'm gonna have to go back and check to see if Google has any updated information around who's the fastest around the track, or if anybody's trying to put down faster lap times, because I haven't seen STO, I haven't seen GT3. I know they test out there, but no track times. It's the thing we all love about Lamborghinis, the thing that I don't have. The doors that go up. Oh wait, I gotta do that again. Only because you didn't see that.
We'll start up if you want as well.
Awesome. Doors go up, traditional Lamborghini style. And I'm gonna get in here quick so I can close it off for the fallen. Oh, look at this. The interior of this thing is a beaut. Goodness gracious. Carbon fiber leather straps instead of the cloth straps to pull the car down. Alcantara everywhere. Oh, carbon fiber headliner. I didn't expect that at all. A little plastic. Carbon fiber. Oh, there's a cup holder. What? Can't believe that. That's brilliant. My cup holder's up here. There's a little storage compartment, but not much storage, just like mine. All right, you can't see the engine bay only because it is a Roadster. I called it display earlier. I like this carbon fiber dash. That is really nice. Let's do a little kind of start up on the screen and see what it looks like. Got Lamborghini Automobilia. Got the graphic of the SVJ. You saw the airflow run through. It looks very familiar to the Performante, just a little condensed in the power range, or the RPM range. Let's get this thing to start up. Let's see what it sounds like. I'll be quiet. I'm gonna turn down the volume first. It's not like a aggressive rumble, but it was just like you're about to hear the high-pitched revs of a Lamborghini. You know that distinct sound of the Murcielago. I bet you there's a little bit of a hint of that in here. We'll give you a ride in a minute just to see what that feels like. I mean, I'm literally at the top here. Pretty sure I could probably move it down a little bit, but I like the seats, carbon buckets. I like the interior contrast with the gray stitching, and that's about it. Okay, I just want to go for a ride, so let's just go ahead and get that underway. Let's go. Let's start up from outside. Let's go. I've never been in an SVJ before, so I got to thank Hussein for this opportunity. Quiet there for a minute because those revs weren't even that loud, and that was pretty throaty.
Yeah, we're still in Strata, so like we'll go to
yeah, we still in Strata. I'm like,
and then this back window comes down, right? So like we can hear the.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so once we get in Sport and Course, then we can.
Did not realize that back window comes down.
I feel way more grounded in this car than I do in the Perf. Right? But then again, that comes with the weight, right?
Yeah, it does. I can see that being part of it. I do feel like we are lower, but I'm also sitting higher, looking down. Like I couldn't see like this far down in the Perf. I feel like I'm sitting lower in the Perf.
Let me ask you a question. How do you feel in the Perf, like space-wise? Do you feel you have more like space here, or do you feel like?
I feel like it's the same amount of space, but the roof line here is lower than in the Perf. Like
I actually feel this is more smaller in a way on the inside, but the car from the outside has a way more
a bigger stance, a big profile, bigger profile. 780, is what you said? 770 horsepower, single clutch. I love all aspects of Lamborghini. been in the Aventador, and I've never been in the SV or the S. I've only been in the Aventador. So this is like skipping all the iterations between.
Going straight to the final boss.
Going straight to the final boss. I did the cheat code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, VA, select, start.
Oh,
Two-player mode. So this is what Hussein was talking about before. We got two latches right here. One behind me. Very obvious with the red. So that gives you access to pull that off. And what would you say? Probably what, 20 pounds up top? Not even? 15 pounds?
Yeah, that's a good question actually. I should look into that. I have no idea.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. I'm just throwing more information out there for you guys. You guys can go Google it.
15 to 16 pounds each, right?
Yeah, that makes
30,
sense.
40 pounds weight.
Yeah, that burble is pretty nice. There it is, the moment I was waiting for, and the moment
We're still gonna go with Corsa. This is just warming the car up in the tires.
Hussein told me, I mean, obviously we know a single clutch. I wanted to feel the shift, and you do feel the shift. I mean, it literally pauses, not for more than a second, but you feel the shifting happen. Oh, woo. Oh shit. Oh, that power feels really nice on my bum.
It actually feels weird to me because, like, I know the car's nice as fast.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, God damn, it's so slow.
Because you have the UGR Performante.
Yeah.
That's the challenge with buying cars that are new but aren't upgraded with the performance that you have in your other cars.
Yeah, it's almost like you get spoiled, right? So
You
like,
get
don't me wrong,
spoiled.
I appreciate this drive. It's a lot of fun driving this thing.
Yeah.
But
It
it's
is.
like,
It is different than the Performante. Significant difference. Oh, I mean, it would be hard for me not to just leave that down the whole time. That V12, naturally aspirated. One of the last versions outside of the Ultimate that we're gonna see. Yeah. After that, it's hybrid. How do you feel about the height of the dash? It feels like it's so high up.
It does, but I feel like the way the steering's positioned,
Yeah.
it feels just fine. Like in terms of
Like you got the dash right in front of you with the right amount of view outside of the windshield.
like overall, like seated, like the way I'm seated.
Yeah.
I see through my mirrors fine. I see through the rear. Just it's not much to see.
Yeah.
So,
The way the door slides down, you got more visibility here too. All right, now we're going into Corsa. Oh my gosh. That is intense. This thing does feel planted. Like we're hitting some bumps on the roadway, but it's not obviously oscillating a lot,
Yeah,
so it's good. It's a good suspension.
It's not a car, but it still pulls.
My Sunday has been made. I'm such a happy kid. So I gotta ask, even though, you know, we know they're separate experiences, say it one more time. I don't know if I caught it on camera.
What's that?
Your go-to car between these, the SVJ and the Perfect Monte.
I think the Perf. You know, the Perf is just, it feels way more natural. Like, it just feels, it could also be with seat time and experience, you know, just with the car. So, like, you get the full, I'm not saying this car's bad. It's a lot of fun.
we agree.
Like,
this car is its own thing.
It's different.
And it's fun as F.
Oh, right, yeah. Like, you drive it for a different purpose than for speed, you know?
But
it's more for the feel, like how you feel in tune with the car. The feel's like a go-kart.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the sound, like the downshifts. Like,
yeah. But
it's a completely different machine.
But the go-to...
Yeah, is where it all started, the Perfect Monte.
The Perfect Monte. I like that. See?
It could change, you know, after underground racing, and then once this kind of gets power too.
Maybe Gintani sound.
Yeah, maybe, you know, just a Gintani muffler for the meantime. Like, there's a lot of things, like shooting flame sounds pretty fun too.
Woo! I'm in the driver's seat now. My Perfect Monte. I had a blast. Thank you, Hussein. The day was epic. Of course, we got a lot of good content. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like, turn on the notifications, leave a comment, and we'll see you in the next one. We got more in store. Let's go.
Racing is life. Anything that happened before or after